No, I'm doing an MA course, and we had to do a 3-minute film, so obviously I did 5.5 minutes. And so I just thought, what can you do in 3 minutes?
Yeah.
And I had this idea about a baby that, I don't know, well, it's my friend's baby.
Yeah.
And it's my friend's booby. And so I had this idea about a baby that has superpowers, and she's trying to use them. But then my friend came up with the idea that the milk actually gives her the superpower, so it's like we could use it as a vicious cycle. And so I wrote a script, but actually, because it's a baby, everything went completely differently. And then when I did the voiceover with Claudia there.
Okay. Do you want to wave to us all, Claudia? Thank you.
And then she came up with so many funny improvisation that it turned out more evil than I intended, but I think it worked.
I think it works really, really well, actually. It's very, very unique. How difficult was it to film with a baby? Did it take a lot longer than you thought? They always say never work with animals and children. Has that proved true in your
Never
case?
work when you're in the first trimester. Because my mind was not there. It was quite hard for me, but no, it was actually quite, I mean, it was overwhelming for her, because it was like people and lights and camera, but very patiently we just played around and made her do faces, and it was all in the editing, but I'm being an editor myself, and I come from editing, so like I aimed there, like I knew I'm going to solve it in editing, so as long as I had like the shots that I needed, that was alright.
Oh, brilliant stuff. Okay, I really like the colours that you chose to use in that film as well.
Yeah, although it doesn't really show here, but
okay.
But thank you.
Okay, well I definitely thought there were kind of like a lot of greens and reds and kind of very festive colours. Was there any reason behind why in particular, or did it just kind of turn out that way?
No, I actually chose the chair and the baby bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was supposed to be colourful and playful and kids-like, and because it was pretty static, because it was meant to be from baby's point of view.
Yeah.
So baby, you know, it's pretty much same shot. Not, you know, going back to the same POV. That I wanted it to be colourful, I guess. And also I wanted bright daylight, and that's what I did with the colour correction.
Yeah. Okay, brilliant. How was your friend with all the cleavage shots? Did you make her aware beforehand? So no, I always feel self-conscious about it, but
well, I think when you're using your breast for breastfeeding, it becomes slightly less sexual.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah.
Okay.
But as any other average person, she doesn't like looking at herself.
Okay,
but
so she couldn't watch this film back then?
No, she did. She didn't find it funny.
Brilliant. Is there anything else that you're working on at the moment, kind of outside of your course?
Yeah, I'm doing my final project, which is going to be 25 minutes fiction, and I'm looking for talented, willing DOPs.
Oh, brilliant! Is that a plan then? All right. So, any DOPs? Put your hand up now.
Come to me later.
Great stuff. I guess finally then, is there anything that you change about the film?
Well, I don't know.
You don't have to.
But I did change the music. I did change the music slightly, but I think it's a cute film. That's what it's meant to be.
I think it works really well. Thank you very, very much, Ruthie. Another round of applause again.